Uh, Application of titanium used for application require high quality for fabrication such as piping, wall and tanks, aircraft firewalls, steel pipes, and compressor cases. These are the different uses of titanium. Titanium alloy also will see study we saw alpha alloy, beta alloy. Just remember the uses that is good oxidation resistance and good weldability, that is alpha alloy. Beta alloy, high strength, its lack of toughness and low fatigue strength limit their uses. Retain high percentage of strength up to 320 degrees centigrade. Become brittle at a temperature below 40 degrees centigrade. The high cost of both raw material and processing limit their use for military application, aircraft, spacecraft, medical devices, and some premium sports equipment and consumer electronics. Alpha beta alloys also it is the largest and most widely used titanium alloy. It is a heat treatable, useful up to 430 degrees centigrade. Yeah, call dalle. Yesterday I covered this up. No need to just remember certain things. Then zirconium is also we finish. Tin also we discussed yesterday. Gunmetal. So just alloy of tin that is phosphorus bronze 8 to 12% tin and little phosphorus is used. It is used to make springs, condenser tubes, bearing and bushing and diaphragm. This diaphragm is used in wall mostly. Okay, diaphragm operated wall aspect. Plungers and all, they have a diaphragm. That this diaphragm made of this phosphorus bronze. Bushing all friction bearings made of this, that is bushings and all. Gunmetal, it is copper, tin, zinc. Gunmetal means it is mixture of copper, tin, and zinc, and are used for making walls. All walls, the gun brass adjustable, they are made of gunmetal certain. Fitting for washer and steam walls. Debit bearing metal that is tin base alloy. And aluminum tin alloys, 6% tin and aluminum alloys can be bonded steel by rolling. Zinc is bluish white in color. In the fourth metal most utilized industry, this is mostly used in the industry and coming after iron, aluminum, and copper. General purpose, this zinc is mostly in the industry. For example, your galvanized pipes, galvanized sheet.
It has low melting point.
Most of the zincs are used for making galvanized.
Fuel pumps, automobile parts. Zinc material.
So zinc, it is bluish white in color and is the fourth metal most utilized industrial coming after iron, aluminum, and copper. So it has a two major use for galvanizing iron, steel sheets, wires, and as an alloy base for casting. In galvanizing, zinc serve as an anode and protect the steel cathode from the corrosive attack. Zinc is also used as an alloying element. This is also very important use of zinc. Zinकाची सगळी तुमकां कळपाक जाय basic. Another major use of zinc is structural, but pure zinc is rarely used for this purpose. Major alloying elements in zinc-based alloy are aluminum, copper, and magnesium. They impart strength and they provide dimensional control during the casting of the metal. Application of zinc, that is zinc is used in die casting, anode for electrogalvanizing, coating on steel, shell for dry battery, lithographer sheets. The largest use of zinc is a protective coating for iron. This process is called galvanizing. અહીંયા તો યાદ ઓળખાતું જ નહીં. What are the use of zincs? Non-ferrous metals, another, they are all aluminum, copper, lead, they are mentioned here, and their properties and uses are given in this table. Okay, this we already discussed again and again, discussing the same thing. They are not used. You will find that this type of chart in your book also, PDF book also. Next is scrapers. Like your files now, there are scrapers no tools aside. You will find that in your cupboard after in a 10 display. Scrapers is also a cutting tool used for the filing or machining purpose. Filing up file can use करते हैं हम लोग filing में नहीं. Same instead of file, if you make use of scraper and you start removing the metal, that process will become scraping. But they much metal card part. So same thing. But scraper is widely for the most precise finishing card part other scraping are used. It is very manual process. They require very high skill, plus require also good effort. Continuous effort लगता है. Scraping और job दिखता तुमको कोई तो. So these are the scrapers. They are used as a scraper. Basic procedure of scraping and tools needed. Generally, scrapers are available like this. These are the scrapers. Just chimney astabo, chisel, wooden chisel, singular shape, but the bottom face having this circular shape, and bottom face laupachi, and we have remove the metal. It is a specific type of operation of removing the convex spot from the machine surface, and the tool used for removing the complex spots is called scraper. The complex spot after the card part, the tool used for scraper. For obtaining a fine surface finish, it is very important hand operation employed. It is not done by machinery. Okay, it is done by all manual. Depending upon the specific work to be performed, scraper varying in size and shape. Scrapers are usually made out from the worm out or use old files that can be used for the further filing work. For manufacturing scraper, the files are heated to a forging temperature and forged to the required shape. Further, the hardening tempering operation performed on the files to get the desired hardness. Cutting edge of the scraper is ground to sharpen. If